Hello guys, welcome to this video, and today we are playing stand upright, and I will be showcasing to you guys this stand right over here, which is Hierophant green with the attribute of Manic. So what does the attribute Manic do to your stand? By the way, attribute means it's a buff, meaning that it will either helps your stand or not help it at all, which makes the stands even worse, or it's not like useful at all. But let's go ahead. The Manic attribute increases your stand's base damage by 10%. That is all that you can get from this. It only increases your stand's base damage by 10%, and you can get this attribute for like 5% chance. You can have like 5% chance of getting this, okay? So now let's go ahead and show you guys all the abilities and show you the difference with normal Hierophant greenness with the Manic one. So let's go ahead and do this. So the first thing I want to show you guys is the basic attack. Just go ahead and punch, and as you can see, it has a damage of 7.2 with a critical damage of 10.8. so that is the basic attack of the Hierophant green. Now going to the first ability, it is going to be Barrage. So what you're going to do is hold E, and boom, as you can see, it has damage of 3.2 per hit each time the stand hits or does the punch towards the enemy. And this one also pushes the enemies a little bit backwards. Now going to the next ability, it is going to be the Heavy Punch, and what you need to do is click R, and boom, and as you can see, it has damage of 18, and it also does a knockback, and the players will like unable to move for a little second, but not that much of seconds. Now let's go ahead and go to the next ability. This ability is called String Trap, and what you need to do is click T, and boom, as you can see, this string trap thingy will be created, and it will deal a damage of 3. And by the way, as you can see, there will be like this string all over it. It's because the dummy is right there. If the dummy is not there, then the string trap will not be there. It's actually invisible, and it will only appear, the strings will only appear once somebody has touched it. So let me just show it to you guys once again. I will be putting the string trap like over here at an open space where nobody is, and actually click myself T. And as you can see right over there, there's pretty much only like this green circles everywhere here. That's pretty much what the string trap does. It just creates this green flames, but it doesn't show the strings. It's because it's actual trap, and it traps people. Ooh, a Rokakaka. Let's go get it. I'm gonna just get that one. So let's go ahead and go to the next ability. It is going to be the remote control. You already know what this means and what this does. It's because I have already tried it a million times, but if you're brand new or you just don't remember, remote control is doing this. You have to click H, and boom, as you can see, you are able to control your stand. You can go wherever you want, but you can't go farther away because there are distance. You can't just go away. But if you have a chariot or Requiem, then you'll be able to go literally everywhere, but you have to perfectly hide your player, because if you don't hide it, then if it dies, you die too. So it's perfectly bad, and it's perfectly fine for you to hide it away, because then it will be much more easier to grind with this. But Hierophant green only allows you to move a little bit farther away, so I would recommend you guys to don't put your thingies near you. Okay, so now going to the next ability, and by the way, if you want it to be back again, you can just go ahead and click H again. So now going to the next ability is going to be Arrangeability, and this is called the Emerald Splash. And what this does is just throws or shoots a barrage of emeralds towards the enemy / its target. So let's go ahead, or whoever's in front of me. So let's go ahead and try this out. So just click Z, and boom, this does not follow the mouse, it follows wherever's in front of you. And boom, as you can see, it has damage of 3.6 each time the emerald touches the enemy. So that's that, and you can go a little bit farther away if you want to, but if you look at the Emerald Splash, as you can see, there will be like this bright green thingy, it goes bright green, but once it touches an enemy, it will turn into just a dark green. So that's a very, very noticeable thing. So it's pretty useful to know that. Ooh, I'm just sorry, I just found myself something very interesting here. That would be very useful to know that you are not using most of your emerald splash, and it might be good for you to go a little bit near, but this one is arrangeability, so you can go as far as you want. But now let's go to the next ability. It is going to be the puppet, and you have to click X, boom, and what this does, it controls your enemy. Now as you can see, it has a damage of 9.6 each time we are possessing it or controlling the enemy. And by the way, you can actually move the enemy, but the Archer dummy is not a player and it's anchored. It's just gonna stick there. It's not anchored though. It's just gonna stick there. If it was a player, I think I would be able to move a little bit, but the only thing I could do was just move a little. I could only move slightly. So yeah, the puppet was the last ability that I am going to show you guys. There are pretty much nothing more I can show you. If you truly like this stand, you can go ahead to the menu and evolve it. But I don't recommend you to keep this stand forever. I would recommend you to get yourself a different stand, a stand that will be overwhelmingly be good for you, like anything here, or maybe get the favorite stand you've always been wanting, like the Jotaro Star Platinum or maybe Dio's Diaries. I don't know what you want, but you can get what you want, okay? There's nobody stopping you except for people who likes to gank other people. But that's it for this video. I have pretty much nothing more to say and nothing more to do, and anything that I can do in this video, because that's everything I have told you. Every tips that I have given is already there, literally in this video.